Hey guys, excuse me for being as high as Dr. Squatch's literal penis right now, but I still want to get this video out because I was inspired. Today in the mail, I got the last bar that I didn't have. So now I have every single bar of Dr. Squatch that's released, except for the Moon Rock, which is still on its way here. But I made a tier list on tiermaker.com, so I'm going to be ranking every single one. Now let's get into it. Alright, so here we are on the tier list. Let's start off with Bow Chicka Wow Wow. This one has to be my favorite out of all of them. Just, it smells very rich, and you can really get the red wine out of it. It's also really good for my skin. Like, every time I use it, it's really nice on the skin. Next up, we have Alpine Sage. I would consider this it's somewhere between good and very good. I'll consider it very good. Personally, I liked when it was called Nautical Sage better because I like the nautical smells out of it, even though they kind of changed it to reflect like wind on the mountains, which I don't mind. But I still like the nautical kind of salty smell it gives off. We have Bay Rum. This is a lot of people's favorites, but I would say it's kind of not my style because of the cinnamony smell. I mean, the only exception I have for like the cinnamon like smell is the Mars Bar's Cosmic Spice, which has to go in very good. I'm very happy that bar re-released. I used it recently. It was very good. With that, I'll bring out the Area 51 brick. I would put that at good. It's kind of like a sweeter pine tar, but with zero grit instead of the heavy grit. Like, it kind of, the after smell is strong, but like while you're taking a shower, it isn't as good. Like when it's not wet and like not on you, it just smells like bad sour candy. Next up, we have Cedar Citrus. This is probably the only one I'm gonna put in not good because like after using it, it makes my skin really itchy. I'm not sure if I'm allergic to something. But with the other ones, I don't have the same problem, so it's something to do with the bar itself. Also, it kind of looks weird. I mean, it smells okay, though. That's the one thing I'll give it. But, like, cold brew cleanse, I'd put that in good. I like the coffee smell, but it isn't as strong as I'd like. I do like the heavy grit, though, which I'm glad Dr. Squatch is adding more heavy grits like Pine Tar, Dr. Squatch, or the Pine Tar Cold Brew Cleanse, and now the Moon Rock. I think, yeah, that's the only 3 heavy grit bricks. And Cool Fresh Aloe. I mean, it's somewhere between good and not my style, but I'll put it in not my style. It's definitely a more feminine, generic one. This one's probably really good for your skin though, because I hear that's really good for dry skin. So if my skin's ever messed up, I'll probably use that. Otherwise, it's never too drawing to me. Now we have Deep Sea Goat Milk. I'll put that in very good. So I really like the nautical smell it brings, along with like the oatmeal and all of them. It's really good, just like pine tar, but. I don't know, I really like the smell. It smells different than all the other ones. And finally, Fresh Falls. I'm going to put that in amazing. Like, the fresh, sporty smell they have for it. It's why they always sell out. Like, more than half the time if you go on the website, Fresh Falls is out of stock since they made that a permanent scent. Now we have Drunken Pumpkin. I will also put that in amazing. That's the last one I've used and the final one in my collection. And the lather for that is amazing. And when you just smell it in the box, it doesn't smell like great. It kind of smells like it's going to be maybe around one of these 3, like bottom 3. But once you actually get it in water, it smells amazing. It was very easy to lather up. Didn't have to be very wet, and it's still like lathered up everywhere. And during the shower and after, you get that nice pumpkin spiced smell, which I'm really a fan of. Now for the Greek yogurt, I would put that in very good. Because at this time of year I have allergies. and this in the hot shower like clears my sinuses up every single time. Also smells great with the Greek yogurt in it. Birchwood breeze. It's emerging good and very good. I'll put it in good. Although it's a very high good. It kind of smells like sweet, while oaky. So I'm really happy with the release on that. I don't think good does it justice, but that's where I'll leave it. Frosty peppermint. I'll put this in. I'll put this in good because I'm not a fan of the minty smells, but like when you step out of the shower after using that, like you feel really fresh. Like this probably is the best feeling on your skin after, because like it's really cool. And we have gold moss. I would say not my style, because if you're looking for something like more wooden and rugged, you'll just go for like pine tar or something. But I feel like it's just one of the worst wood smells. I mean, it's not terrible. I'd use it. I use it every once in a while. But it's just not all that. Now, grapefruit IPA. That is amazing. I like that a lot more than other people do. But it smells very strong. Kind of has the hops in it, the beer. So that gives it its own unique little twist on it. Yeah, I just really love how this smells. Like, every time I see it, I have to smell it. But now we have pine tar. You know this has to go in nut. Absolutely a nut right there. It's just the bar that started it all. It's the first one I used. Had me hooked on it. The exfoliation's amazing. Like I had layers of skin just completely taken off using that. Spearmint basil. Just say not good. I feel like that's consensus opinion among a lot of people. Now we have Irish cream and whiskey. That has to be a nut too. It smells very strong. Get the creamy, the alcohol smell. It's just very good. Complete nut right there. Wood barrel bourbon. A lot of people are saying this is underrated, but I put this in probably good. I'd put it there good. Kind of like the Birchwood Breeze. I consider wood barrel bourbon like a better version of Gold Moss, to be honest. So yeah, that's where I'll put it right above Gold Moss and good. So this is my tier list. Honestly, I love pretty much all of these. Anything that isn't not good. So rankings down here really don't do these justice. So I'll see you guys next time.